company, always on the run, a destiny, oh, it's the rising sun. I was born, a shotgun in my hands, behind the gun, I'll make my final stand.
Whoa, that got dark fast. Damn, that was depressing. Gotta do better on the intro, man. Whew. Possible. Hello everybody and welcome to an Angry Fox weapon showcase. Alrighty. So we're going to make this as quick and painless as possible. I'm going to go over the biggest and baddest weapons I have. I'm going to start with number 1. The chainsaw. You're probably wondering, why the fuck do I have a fully functional chainsaw in my room? Because why not, right? It's a Stihl 441 AV. Pretty powerful chainsaw, love it. It also comes with this gnarly sheath. I think it's a canvas sheet and a tool repair kit. So that's pretty cool. Yep, so you got a sheath to put the weapon in, so you can holster it like a sword. But yeah, this is my chainsaw right here. So yeah, I got a chainsaw. Next we're going to move on to axes. Maybe I want to split some heads before I go cutting limbs off. Let's start with the smallest one here. This is something of my own creation. Just had to spray paint. The head keeps falling off, so that's why it looks like that. Yep, so that's it. And here's another axe. This is the biggest axe. My god, that is scary as fuck. Whew. Oh man, I put a nick in the floor. Here's another axe we got here. 8-pound heavy splitter, made in Mexico. It's got a very long handle. I love this weapon a lot. Also gets used mostly on wood. Alright, so that takes care of the heavy weapons. Let's move on to swords. Next we have a pair of ninjatos. Well, one of them is actually a tanto, stainless steel. It's kind of reliable, and they're very sharp too. These are incredibly sharp swords. They have a nylon wrapped handle, and of course a nylon sheath with plastic on the inside, so it's got these little snappers, and a shoulder sling. Another pair of swords, these cast iron dual swords. As you see, they got these little very beautiful velvet wrapped with a brass copper in them, or I think it's brass. A little bit of a cast iron tip here. Now these ones aren't very sharp, but they are pretty heavy though, and I've actually used them a couple times. Moving on to another sword. This is a full tang saber. You can tell it's full tang because it runs all the way through, because it has this beautiful crystal handle. The blade is curved, and decent tip on there as well. Don't know if you can see it, but this one is stupid sharp. I don't know why I don't have a sheath for it though. Moving on to another sword. This massive mamma jamma here. This is made in Pakistan. I think it's right there. Stainless Pakistan. Let me focus in on that. Yep, and this one has a little modification I added on there myself. It's an extra handle, so if you need to, you can choke up on it and you can hold it like this. So you have an extra grip, which makes sense, so you can maybe move it around faster. You can wield with two hands. You can't tell, but I'm actually using two hands right now. But yes, that's a nice sword right there. Moving on to another Ninjato. This one has a wooden handle. It's pretty straightforward. It's got a lot of scratches and nicks. It's very old. I want to say it's like one of those World War I swords that the Japanese used. But then the sheath here is just something that I didn't make this. My friend got it. And what it is basically what it is. It's a few pieces of wood stapled together. It used to have really beautiful designs, but maybe the designs fell off. Next we have the Calibri Saver. I'm pretty sure you've seen this one get used in one of my videos. Once again, this is the one that has the beautiful engravings and it says US on the side here. Look at that. America. This thing just screams America. And the other side of the blade here, and focus in on it. Just look at that artwork. Yep, that is a beautiful, beautiful sword. Moving on, the Zomba Slayer. What even is this knife, you may ask? Oh, it's pretty straightforward. It's got a tape-wrapped handle, very edgy edge. It's got a it's a stone hatchet. Now this one here, you probably recognize this from Grand Theft Auto. the little DLC weapon, right? This is something I made a long time ago before that. This one has a sharp spike on the top here. And the stone I actually found in the woods. I did not chisel this out myself. It just looks like that. So I'm thinking maybe it was like a spearhead or something. I just turned it into a hatchet. Next weapon, please. The Zombie Killer Machete. This one also got used in one of my videos. It's got a rubberized handle and a plastic guard. Nice. Also has a nylon sheath with a zipper. So it's got a little zipper right there. So that's neat. Set that aside. Next weapon, please. Just a regular old Latin machete. Got a few nicks here and there. It's also got a little, it used to have a lanyard, but it snapped off. Next weapon, please. Blunt weapons. Okay, blunts. We're gonna look at some blunts here. Don't smoke blunts. I mean, these ones, you don't want to smoke them. You probably remember this one from the pumpkin smashing video. And how it's, you know, broken. Tried to put it in there best I could. And here's another weapon I haven't tested yet. Well, I mean, I've tested it, but not on camera. Louisville Slugger. This is like a miniature version of a Louisville. Nice little beaten stick. I mean, nothing else to say. It's a wooden stick and you hit stuff with it. Next is not very stylish, but it's just a box of Swiss. If you like Swiss, we have a box of Swiss here. Swiss. Oh, there's a Leatherman in here. Leatherman Micro. This is just a little miniature thing here. So if you like those. Next we have a rope dart. This isn't even a knife. This is actually a rope dart. You just unravel it and this is a, yeah. So it's a rope dart. You swing it around and you impale people with it. Next one, the Hawkbill. This is a pretty nice one. It's got a rosewood handle. This is something I actually worked on with my grandpa. We were able to get it restored. Skull knife. I mean, what else should I say? It's a switchblade skull knife. Well, it's not a switchblade because there's no button. It's just, you have to like really push the button. Well, I don't even know what the hell this is. It's got no button, so it can't be a switchblade. I don't know what this knife is. Don't know what it wants to be, but it's cool though. Next we have a K-bar. Gotta love K-bar. Gotta have my K-bar.
Oh shit. Okay. No more technical issues, damn it.
Okay, collection's still going. Alright. Next on the list is the SOG. Why, you may ask? Well, it's a SOG. Dog. Yeah. Gotta love my SOG. And Frost Cutlery, a Confederate trench knife knuckle duster made by Tac Force, which is another company. You can check them out. So, Frost Cutlery, you can check them out right there. Yep, Frost USA, you can check them out. They're a cool company. Same goes for SOG and K-bar. So there, K-bar, Tac Force, another blade from Frost Cutlery. This one's made by, open it up here, CRKT. I just call it Cricket. And another weapon. This one is made by Mantis. All right. Now, you probably wonder, why would Mantis do red handles? Well, this had a Confederate flag on it. Another Confederate flag knife. But it's no longer on there. But on the side, it does say, "The South will rise again." Right there on the blade. So that part didn't fade away yet. But then again, this knife did get a lot of use. It's got a few scratches on it. And then finally we got this Skyrim dagger here. This is a fully functional dagger. It's fairly sharp. It's got some rust damage. It's carbon steel. Also, once again, rosewood handle. Or is it mahogany? I want to say it's mahogany because that can't be right because this is rosewood. Oh well. Point is, beautiful handle. I got this from a blacksmith at a Renaissance fair, and this one also has very nice engravings on both sides. And moving on, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We have the another Swiss. This is holding up my poster, and these three knives are holding up this poster. This one's what appears to be a topless mermaid. And then the next ones are just regular old, I don't know what kind of pocket knives these are, but they're pretty straightforward. And we're just going to zoom on out here. And that was the Angry Fox Weapons Showcase.